Welcome back. In honor of the Chiefs searing, smoking, grilling, and cooking the Buffalo Bills this weekend.
And what else can we think of?
So many great words, right?
Frying.
Toasting.
Frying, roasting.
Yeah, pummel them. Let's pummel
We're going to grill them up and serve them up hot.
Yeah,
is what we're going to do.
Okay.
And that's why I'm making buffalo chicken dip to say, guess what? We're going to just... Here's what I was doing in the commercial. I was like, Buffalo Bills, that's what you're going to get, Buffalo Bills. So, Jen, do you like buffalo chicken dip?
I do, yes. I do. I haven't had many different ones, but I do like it, yeah.
I found this recipe online, thought I'd make it.
I'm excited.
Kelly's going to be chopping up some parsley for garnish.
And that just goes on the top?
It just goes on the top.
Okay, gotcha.
And if you want to, we could probably sprinkle it individually if you want.
Oh, sure.
So people can get that.
You can see how much it melted. It kind of cooked on down a little bit, or, you know.
Look, I'm going to open the top for the camera so they can see. I was so worried about the cream cheese.
He was worried that it wasn't going to melt, but it did.
So just give us a rundown, Jeremy, of what is in it and how long did you leave it in there?
Okay, so the recipe called for shredded chicken, cream cheese, cheddar cheese, mayonnaise, blue cheese, buffalo sauce, green onions, and garlic powder.
Yum.
Okay, mayo and blue cheese. Interesting.
I thought it was interesting. They had me a blue cheese, though. I love blue cheese.
Yes, you do.
So-
And you put a little extra of that in there.
Here's the thing, guys. I've not tasted it. So if you taste it and want to add something, go for it, because I've not tasted it to see if it needs anything.
Sure.
All right.
I'm just going to be tasting this blindly with you guys. Now, I got tortilla chips for most of you.
Right on.
But I will be honest, I have been addicted to pork rinds lately. So I got pork rinds for me because it's a low-carb option for anybody who is doing keto or doing a low-carb diet.
I've never had pork rinds before, so
You're having one today.
I love pork rinds.
You
I
do?
cannot believe you have never had
I've never had them.
Okay,
You
I
haven't,
should try
TJ.
them. Should try them by themselves without the dip first.
Well,
so
see,
you
by
know
the way,
what it
I
tastes
just
like.
got original. They have flavored. I'm addicted to the buffalo pork rinds and the jalapeno pork rinds.
Oh.
They are so good.
Very good. That sounds good.
They are so I just got like original. I was at Price Cutter yesterday. I'm like, I'll just
Try.
get these pork
And
rinds.
thank you for getting the Tostitos for me, because I don't like pork rinds.
You don't like pork rinds at all?
No.
Here we go. There's the chips. Okay, I'm gonna start scooping it out,
You
guys.
want
You
the
ready?
pork rinds?
I would do the chips with
Oh,
the
you do
dip.
the chips?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I do like pork rinds, but by itself.
Okay.
I think
We'll
with
get
the
that
dip,
far. Okay.
I'll try the chips.
Okay.
If you want to sprinkle a little
Do
bit
you
of
mind? I've
that.
got my gloves on.
I
Just
don't
give you some.
mind. Yeah, with the gloves. it's
Here,
fine.
TJ.
Okay. And would you like
I'm
this
gonna
on
leave
the?
Yes,
So I have on there.
I'm so
Okay.
curious. So mine, I have to
Okay.
say,
Here, I'll let you guys
There you
go.
go.
Sure.
Jen.
A generous pork.
All right. Would you like some parsley?
I'm trying to pork rind by itself.
Okay, do it.
Would you like some parsley? Some just for a little.
Thank you, Kelly.
I like
Oh, wow.
the
It's very
parsley
light and airy.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, I like these. I like these.
I do too. They're
You try the pork
crunchy.
rinds?
I do.
I'm out of plates, so I'm gonna use this one.
Oh, there's this one is a little cleaner.
No, I don't mind. It's all
Oh,
going
I
in the
have
same
one
place.
under mine. Here's another.
Oh, that's okay, Jen. I got it. Okay, everyone, I want your unbiased opinion. It's not gonna hurt my feelings because I made my
Cheers.
Oh
recipe.
yeah.
I'm just curious what it tastes like.
The
Or if it-
football and the Chiefs.
Do-
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it. Does it need to be spicier though?
Yes.
You're
Jen's
good.
like yes.
You're
I would
good.
say yes.
You want to put some more on there?
Yeah, I'll put a little
let
bit.
you do it.
You guys saw the wing sauce the other day.
I think a little bit more just to get the buffalo going a little bit more.
Mine was more red
gonna-
when I make it at home.
I'm adding buffalo sauce too. 'Cause I like it spicy.
Yeah.
I can taste
There you
the
go,
blue
Teach.
cheese.
Thanks,
I'm not a
Jeremy.
big fan of blue cheese, but this isn't bad, but I can definitely taste it in there. You know, I would
You
still
would think you would like it better if Jeremy didn't double the recipe of the blue cheese?
probably because I'm not a big fan of the blue cheese. It's a strong flavor.
It is a strong
but
flavor.
this is not a bad recipe.
No, I think it's good.
You know, it's a personal thing. If you like
Yeah,
more blue
sure.
cheese, put more on
Some
there.
people do,
just
some
like
people
this.
don't.
Hey Jen, for me, I'd add more blue cheese.
Really?
I love blue cheese so much.
What do you think, TJ? And you added extra hot sauce.
I did mine when I make it at home. You guys remember the color of the hot sauce that we made
Yes.
for the wings? Mine looks more like
That
mine's
bright
very
red.
red. It's not so red, but it's a little more red than this one.
You know what's going to shock you?
What?
I will add a little bit more hot sauce.
Perfect.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
If Kelly is adding
Just a
more.
little.
So
Yeah.
guys,
I definitely.
I'll try to
do
post the
more.
recipe so you have it. Here's what I would do, because you know
What do
on
you think?
Dish It, we always change the amounts we put in anyway. I put a little bit more chicken in because I like chicken.
Yes.
I would, it says 1/3 cup buffalo sauce. I would change it to half a cup.
Oh, yeah.
I think we need to add more buffalo sauce.
Yeah, I
Don't
agree.
do the third. Let's do half a cup of buffalo sauce. Because I think it needs, if you're going to have buffalo chicken dip, you need to taste the buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it needs more buffalo.
Yeah, I like after I added a little bit, I like it a little bit more. You gotta have a little bit of the spicy there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I might do one.
A little bit of the heat.
Yeah.
Quick question: should I add more buffalo to this then and stir it?
I think everybody
I think so.
agrees we could do a little more of
So is
that.
that
Everyone
okay?
agrees, yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think I only have 4 ingredients when I make it at the house. I think it's the cream cheese. Actually, it might be 5. Couldn't count. It's the blue cheese crumbles, a blue cheese dressing, and a cream cheese, the hot sauce, and
Chicken.
the chicken. Yep.
Yeah, I think with
That's
the
it.
buffalo sauce, you want that kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I added more. Well, no, I mean, I might put a little on my plate just to see if that changed it at all. You know, just to see if that changed
Yeah.
instead of
I'm
adding
try
it.
one with this here, Jerry, with this.
Try it with the pork rinds.
the pork rind. I'm gonna give it a go.
You
I've
can try
never
it
had
out
anything.
Oh, no, I haven't tried it
New
with the dip,
experience.
no.
Would you like to try some?
Sure. I
Okay.
hadn't thought about that, Jeremy. That is a good option that is low carb.
Because you're getting that crunch of a chip
Yeah.
and it's no carbs.
Oh, I love that it's no carbs.
No carbs, and you can enjoy it. And by the way, this chicken dip basically
rind
is very
chicken
low
dip.
carb because it has everything you can eat for a keto specific diet with the cream cheese.
does.
The chicken, the buffalo sauce. TJ, weren't you saying when you made your dip, or Natalie Nunn was saying, Red's Red Hot Wing Sauce, Frank sauce, is all the rage with keto people because
Yeah,
it's low
right.
carb.
Natalie said that.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's so good.
Zero
I love
carbs.
it.
Zero carbs.
Now, Jeremy, did you double the chicken too? Because it doesn't taste like way too much chicken by any
Not at
means.
all.
I have 2 more containers.
I
if you want
know.
me to put
We
some more
did. They
in, I'll
just
do
wouldn't fit in
it.
the dish.
It said a 2-quart pot, and I'm like, oh, good, I have a 2-quart pot.
Yeah.
I was like, that's what I happen to have.
Yeah.
I think I have a bigger one, but
I don't taste any mayonnaise. Do you taste any? I don't think.
No.
I don't think I taste.
Mayonnaise?
I mean,
I wondered about that.
I wonder what
because
the-
it was how much was it? A half a cup?
it was half a cup.
Wow, that's a
I didn't
lot.
know what the purpose was
yeah.
of the mayo.
Maybe a
because
thickening
I don't really
agent. I
taste
don't
it.
really know what.
By the way, I did add a little extra squirt because I wanted it to be creamier.
Sure.
So I added a little squirt of extra of that mayonnaise, but
Yeah.
Maybe it's like the chicken divan. You know, you put mayo in the chicken divan too with the mushroom soup. Or
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
maybe
thicken
just
it?
for the to thicken it to
I
be
think that might have
creamy.
been-
And I
Texture.
think with the blue cheese too, it just overpowers the flavor of the mayo because
Yeah.
it's a stronger flavor.
Exactly.
Correct. So-
good job. I like it.
super quick and easy. You can start making the Sunday morning right in time for the game
Yes.
on Sunday night.
All right. When we come back, we're playing categories. Don't go away. We'll be right back. This is really good.
I really do like it. It's really
Thank
good.
you.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
it.
Oh, my goodness.
I would eat this
Yes.
on Sunday watching the game.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me?